Hello everybody, this is Chromasco018, and I've got, this essentially is going to be my thoughts and recap for Black Clover Episode 1. This is one of the shows that you guys wanted me to do the first episode of, and see if I liked it. Well, this was one of my top 3. It was That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Snow White with the Red Hair, and Black Clover. Those were my top 3. Here's a bit of a surprise for you guys. If I get enough support for this show, for me doing this show, for this one episode, if I get enough support, I might pick this show up to continue it, instead of just doing the one episode and then doing it once I finish Snow White with the Red Hair, So there would be 3 new shows. That's only if I get enough support. And what does enough support require? Well, at the very least, it'd be nice to get 10 likes on the video. And if I can get enough comments, and when it comes to numbers, I'm not sure how much enough would be. I guess I would determine it once I got enough, in my opinion. But if you guys want me to do Black Clover in addition to Snow White with the Red Hair and That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, you better be showing that support for that show, because that's what I'm asking for at this point. Anyway, the episode, apparently in the show there's magic, and anybody can be born with magic, or at least a tiny bit of magic. But the show starts off with 2 babies being left at an orphanage. One of them wearing a nice little fancy pen necklace thingy, and the one with the pendant necklace, whatever it is named, what was it? I had it pulled up. And the other one is named Asta. And, well, the boys grow up at the church they were essentially left at. And it turns out that Asta might not have any magic whatsoever. Like, he was born with nothing, no magic. At least everybody else is born at least with, let's say, percentage-wise, 5% at least for the ones with the least amount, but he has apparently 0. Anyway, he keeps on thinking that once he gets his grimoire, because apparently once you get to a certain age, you can start you can go to the big old magic tower, where it has hundreds upon hundreds, thousands of grimoires, and you can increase your magic, and start studying to be, stronger. He thinks that once he gets his grimoire, he'll have magic. It's possible. Anyway, Yuno is apparently more gifted at magic. Like, he's more naturally capable, I guess. Or not more like a prodigy, I guess you could say, is what I mean. And apparently there was a wizard king that I guess had either saved the world or ruled the world or something like that. And he's essentially a thing of legend where everybody aspires to be like the wizard king, essentially. Oh my god. To cut that out, I'm sorry guys, but okay, anyway, like I said, Yuno's more naturally talented, more like a prodigy when it comes to magic than Asta is. Asta's like a regular person, I guess you could say, but he works hard, he trains hard, he tries to train his body up so that way when he gets his grimoire, he'll be able to do magic. And apparently there was a gigantic cave underneath where that big statue of the Wizard King is, that's a skull shape. I don't know what significance that has, but anyway, we hear about this because Asta, tried to pop the question to one of the nuns, and as we all know, nuns are bound to the church. They cannot marry, they cannot have sex, stuff like that. And anyway, the day comes where they all go to get their grimoires, everybody's all excited, and they start getting their grimoires start popping up. Essentially, I think it's like the whole Harry Potter thing where the wand chooses the wizard, the grimoire chooses the host, Anyway, everybody gets a grimoire. Yuno actually gets the 4-leaf clover grimoire that apparently the Wizard King held at one point. Which is very lucky considering, apparently I don't know how long it has been since it's chosen a person, or if it's ever chosen a person besides the Wizard King. I don't know. Anyway, some freaking jerkholes are acting like, oh, we should have been the one to get the Wizard King's grimoire, blah, 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 these people are nobodies, all that stuff. Sad thing is, Asta doesn't get a grimoire. None pop up for him. And that really sucks. Anyway, some guy pops up later on after the Drugholes try to attack Yuno and get the grimoire. He beats them without even using his grimoire. The others use theirs. He beats them big time. And the other guy pops up and tries to steal Yuno's grimoire because he claims he's going to sell it on the black market. And I think that confirms my theory on the whole grimoire chooses the wizard thing, because apparently the guy wouldn't be able to use Yuno's grimoire himself. Anyway, before the guy can run off with it, Asta shows up and tries to stop the guy. And apparently the guy's chains can sense magic, and when they wrap around Asta, he senses nothing from him. And Asta almost gives up on trying to get a grimoire, but thankfully Yuno snaps him out of it. And before anything else can happen, a grimoire pops up right in front of Asta. The thing of it is, though, that apparently the 4-leaf clover is known for good luck. His grimoire is black and has a 5-leaf clover, which is not normally, I don't think, genetically possible. Or naturally possible, I mean. If I'm wrong about that, please correct me, because I do not know. I assume it isn't. But apparently, the 5-leaf clover is known to have the devil himself in it. And that's how the episode ends. So, if you guys want me to continue with this show, you better show your support and be sure to at least leave a like and a comment if you want. I don't really like, comment, both. I don't really care which you do. And if you really want me to, I'd recommend subscribing and letting me know that, if you subscribe, you let me know that's the reason why. Because that way I'll know I got your support. Anyway, I can't wait to hear back from you guys on this, and I will see you all next time.